Imagine adding 100 new customers to your store every single month without a ton of effort or technical know-how. Sounds impossible. It's not, in fact. It's surprisingly simple, and I'm about to show you how. So this video is going to fall into 3 buckets. So you've got the traffic bucket, the capturing bucket, and the converting bucket. So here are simple ways to generate high quality buyer traffic. Open the floodgates of traffic by creating a shit ton of collection pages. So what you're going to do is make a list of your product attributes. So for example, your size, the ingredients, the certifications, the weight, the technical specifications, the scent, the condition, material, etc. And then you're going to create collection pages or categories based on them. So for example, ingredient free, if you sell skincare items and you're selling face washes, well, there may be alcohol free. So you'd create an entirely new category based on alcohol free face washes. Or maybe you're selling moisturizers and some of those moisturizers are organic. You can create a new collection page on organic moisturizers. You can do it by weight. So if you're selling bird food, people search by weight when it comes to different foods. So 1 kg bird food, 5 kg bird food, multi-pack bird food. Technical specifications. So if you're selling graphics card, well, instead of having just the NVIDIA graphics card category, you can create a category based on their specifications. So for example, an entirely new category on 8 gig graphics cards and 16 gigs graphics cards. So you can create collection pages by occasion. So Father's Day, graduation, Independence Day, for her, for him, etc. So holidays, Christmas, Halloween, Eid, etc. So people might be searching for baby boy Christmas jumpers, so you can create a page dedicated to that. And if you want a list of all these things or a lot more, then I highly recommend that you check out this video. Next up, you're going to sign up to the Google Merchant Center. So the Google Merchant Center allows you to get features like this. So for example, we're on baby clothes here. Well, it's mentioned right here. So you could be listed right here and you're not paying a penny to be here. And it's actually very simple to get listed on the Google Merchant Center. A lot easier than you think. So if you haven't done it before, don't be intimidated. It doesn't take that long to get listed on here. Next, you're going to create Google Shopping ads, which like Google Merchant Center is surprisingly easy to do. And you're not paying 10, 20 pounds per click. You can literally pay pennies for a click. And there are 2 keys to creating a successful campaign. So make sure each product category has its own campaign. This is going to help improve the targeting for your campaign, which is going to lead to more sales. And the key to a good, effective Google Shopping campaign is making sure you've got a negative keywords list. So negative keywords are simply keywords you don't want to appear for, and they're very easy to add to any campaign or even your entire account. So this is going to save you money, of course, because you're not showing for irrelevant keywords, and you'll have better targeting. So for example, these negative keywords are cheap, secondhand, pre-owned, free, competitor name. So for example, if people are searching by your competitor, well, guess what? They're looking to buy from them. So why are you showing up? You're just paying for clicks that aren't going to be relevant to your business. Hire, job, how-to, sample, directions, no cost, low cost, blog, advice. And you can easily Google a negative keywords list and then just dump them into your campaign. Now we're going to capture and nurture traffic. So first of all, you're going to offer a powerful incentive, an actual helpful piece of content for your targeted audience. So for example, if you're a skincare company, you could create a lead magnet like 10 best makeup and beauty tips for women over 40. So this is very targeted and it hits a pain point. And you can go into Google Analytics to see the age and gender of your viewers. If your lead magnet isn't working, it's not getting signups, well, guess what? It's probably not a good offer. Offer a reasonable discount. So a lot of people have 3%, 5%, which is fine if you're selling a high ticket item, but really should be more for 10%. And you can offer free shipping and maybe industry specific things that would apply as a discount. Next, you're going to stick it in their face so they can't miss it. So you're going to put your email opt-in form in the sidebar. So for example, it could be a sticky widget. So as you scroll, that email opt-in form will still stay there as the user scrolls. Add in the footer, that lonely footer. So you'd be surprised how many people actually sign up through here. So you can of course use those annoying pop-ups. We all hate them, but they are effective. So you can first of all give a certain number of seconds before it pop-ups. You don't want someone to land on your page and already they're greeted by a pop-up. That's just annoying. Give it at least 30 seconds. And you can also use exit pop-ups. So as the user's cursor goes up towards the tab, it'll pop up and show your free offer. You can also insert it into blog posts, so have at the top, middle and bottom of your blog posts. Next, you're going to warm them up, and there are a few rules of actually sending emails. So think of them as real people and not numbers. So if you've got 1,000 people, 10,000 people on your list, don't think, oh, my page converts at 3%, so I'll make X amount of money. Actually think of them as real people. So when you're writing copy, what are they going to think when they read it? Is this actually going to make them buy? The next rule is introduce yourself. Don't just start sending them a bunch of emails without introducing who you are. Actually introduce yourself, your company, you can tell your story, and don't be afraid of being yourself and adding some humor in there. You'd be surprised at how effective this is. Then test before sending to see if it ends up in the primary tab. So I found that a lot of people, their email campaigns, it just ends up in promotions or sometimes in spam. So you want to test it to see if it ends up in the primary tab. You're working hard creating all that copy, so you want the user to at least see it. Even if they don't click, you want them to at least see it. And there are certain keywords that will trigger you to end up in the spam and promotion folder. And if you're looking for help in growing your e-commerce business, I'd highly recommend booking a free 30-minute call with me. And here's my promise to you. So by the end, you'll have at least 3 actionable takeaways to grow your business. You'll have a personalized roadmap on how to increase your bottom line. And if you feel like you didn't gain any value, you can message me and we'll actually send you $50. That's how confident we are you'll benefit from this. So what's there to lose? It's free and it's only 30 minutes of your time of me dropping you so much value. And the reason why we're doing this for free is because we're looking for businesses to work with that we know we can grow. Next, we're going to convert as many visitors into buys with these small changes. So if you've been keeping up to date with our community tab, you know that we love using this. So make your contact details so painfully obvious a blind person couldn't miss it. So for example, you can have your support email just above the add to cart button. So for example, they've done have any questions or concern, email support at domain.com. This is especially important if you're struggling with converting people. This is going to let people know if the product isn't what you think or it hasn't arrived yet. You can easily email support. Next, you're going to add a WhatsApp chat feature. So if you don't want to get on a call or you don't have the capacity to offer a 24/7 chat feature, you just use WhatsApp and get back to them when you have the time. And one thing that's really going to benefit you, especially if you're selling high ticket items, is having your phone number clearly displayed, and on mobile, make sure it's clickable. Make your money back guarantee and free returns painfully obvious. So for example, these guys here, they've got the free shipping and money back guarantee. So it's just above the add to cart button and just besides the featured image. So they've got free shipping and money back guarantee, or maybe offer free returns and 30-day money back guarantee. Whatever it is, make sure you plop it in there. And this is another way to reduce the resistance to purchasing. And what I'd recommend you do is just click on this channel and you'll be greeted by this e-commerce case study where we took a store in a very competitive space and increased their revenue within a short period of time